So I was reading through Rotten Tomatoes reviews before I started my review because I figured, I want to know what other people are thinking, and I just wanted to read you guys the best review that I thought most accurately sums up this movie. This low-rent she-wolf of Wall Street is not without its charms. It's hard not to find some room in one's heart for a film that works so hard to restore the word jag-off to popular usage. Hey there guys, my name is Tom, welcome back to my movie channel, and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the film Buffaloed. And if you guys haven't been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Have you guys seen Buffaloed? What have you thought about Buffaloed? Make sure you jump down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts so we can carry on the discussion about Buffaloed. So this is a movie that I've been wanting to see for a while. It came out earlier this year in 2020, I think in the US and other parts, but it never got a theatrical release here in Australia. And so I've been, I saw the trailer months and months ago, and I've been waiting for it to drop online. And finally last night I was looking through the Google Play Store, which is where I go to get my movies, and it was available to rent. And listen, I really enjoyed this movie. This movie was everything I was sort of hoping for it to be, and a little bit more. So it does star Zoey Deutch, who I'm a big fan of Zoey Deutch as an actress. I think she is charming and charismatic and really funny and really talented too. I first saw her in the movie Why Him with her and Bryan Cranston and James Franco, which you can see it over there. And then I saw her again. She was in that movie Before I Fall, which wasn't good, but she was quite good in it. And then she was, of course, Madison in Zombieland Double Tap, and she was my favorite part of Zombieland Double Tap. I love her, and I love her character in that movie. Buffaloed is a movie about Zoey Deutch's character called Peggy, and she's basically a scam artist. She goes and she runs these scams as posing as a debt collector and all this stuff, and that's what the movie's about. It's basically a low rent Wolf of Wall Street kind of movie. But the fact that they managed to maintain a story with a character that could be perceived as unlikable, and I could totally see how a person watching this could find this character to be totally a despicable human being because she does scam and rip a lot of people off. But the fact that this character has this amorality about her, but also she has this stick it to the man attitude, and she sort of goes and rips off people, a lot worse than her. Combine that with the fact that throughout the entire movie, you feel like the entire world could collapse on the character of Peg at any moment. Somehow manages to make this character a sympathetic character, and you really do get invested in her story. And there are also moments where Zoey Deutch's character breaks the fourth wall, and that was an interesting element to throw into the movie because it does kind of show you that this character of Peggy, she's very, very smart, and she's able to scam people and con people, and it's very, she's a very intelligent person, but she is a little bit nutty. So I think at some points her breaking the fourth wall really let us into that character's mind a little more, and we kind of go, yeah, that character's she's just a little bit unhinged, but also incredibly smart. Now let's talk about Jai Courtney for a second, because Jai Courtney is in the movie and he plays basically the villain of the film. Now listen, I'm not a huge Jai Courtney fan, okay? I don't think he's that great of an actor. I did really like him in Suicide Squad actually, and he's been impressing me a little bit more and more lately, but I really like him in this movie. He is a great on-screen rival for Zoey Deutch, and those two performances are basically, equal in this movie, and they both play off each other really well in the film. The film and the way the story plays out, these two basically are at war with each other. These two actors, you can tell, had so much fun playing off each other in this satirical, over-the-top, dramatic kind of film. And, also very funny. The movie is hilarious the entire way through. Now, is the movie a little bit predictable? Yeah, you can kind of see where it's going by the end. For a minute there, I was like, really? This is how they're going to end the movie? But the choice that the Zoey Deutch character makes at the end of the movie is exactly what that character would do. It's the kind of thing that you're watching the entire movie and you're like, of course, it's the only choice that character could have made, and it was the perfect way to end the movie. Even though at first I wasn't sure that I was going to like where they were going, because I could kind of see it coming. And that is one of the shortcomings of the movie, is it is a little bit predictable at moments. Anyway, guys, that will do it for my review of Buffaloed. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I thought this movie was entertaining as all hell. I thought it was really funny, really charming, dramatic at points. Zoey Deutch is one of the best younger actresses working today. And Buffalo, to me, is Zoey Deutch's best performance so far, and I'm so excited to see what she does next. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of the movie if you've seen it. I do highly recommend checking it out. You can rent it for like $6 on Google Play. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. My name is Tom, and I will see you guys next time.